you're in that pre and post retirement window that I talk about all the time, the one thing you don't want to do is have your money in an investment that's going to lose money while you're going to need it in retirement, because you don't want to wait for the time for it to come back up that we always talk about, that time factor when it comes to our money. So what's the market's going to do? Well, it's inevitable. It's going to have to go down. The question then becomes when and for how long? Well, here's what's great, Jacqueline. If I knew the answer to that question, right? If I knew the answer to that, we would be doing this show from our yacht in Antigua right now,
We wish
right?
we all could predict what was going to happen. Absolutely.
There have been times that Jim has been dead on that, when things are going to happen, and he tells a client, hey, we need to prepare for...
And there are some obvious signs. There really are. It didn't take a genius to see the housing bubble issues, okay? When homes in my neighborhood were selling for $370,000, and 5 years prior they were selling for $70,000. Okay. That should, and the most important part of that is the median income remained exactly the same. Something isn't right. Yeah, but the same thing is happening right now. We have interest rates that are ridiculously low. Money is virtually free when you're borrowing it nowadays compared to where they were. And you have stock markets that through the roof. We have quantitative easing that has made its way through the markets for years and years. Luckily, that came to an end. But sooner or later, rates are going to have to go up. And when rates go up, what's going to happen? We're going to see the markets start to have a slowdown. We're also going to see that investors are getting nervous because remember, we have a lot of baby boomers out there.
Right.
And those baby boomers are nearing retirement. The last thing they want to do is lose 20, 30, or 40% in retirement. So you're going to see that mass exodus, at least in my opinion, of those riskier equities going into places that's going to be a little bit less volatile for them. So there's a lot of things that are coming, but it really isn't about the time frame or the season or any of that other stuff. It's as simple as this. The markets are always going to work in cycles. And if you have a good professional that understands what your goals are, then you know what? You shouldn't be worried about what the market's doing.